Welcome to the BAM Sports Show.
I carefully placed all of it in various trash cans around.
Any other headlines you guys are interested in tomorrow?
I'll poop in a urinal.
It's going to be a wet one.
He shoots. He scores. You suck.
Rick's wife is going to make him sleep in the bathroom tub tonight.
A dark horse candidate of where I may eventually want to end up living for good.
Welcome to a brand new sports show experience coming through your wavelengths. Let's get ready to have some fun. So sit back, crack open a drink, and let's talk some sports.
Figure out this platform and how are we? And now look, we're freaking in weird spots. Like, why am I over here?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, much better. All right, y'all. Welcome to the BAM Sports Show. I'm your host, Blake. Keith's down there in his corner. Ryan is here, and as you can see, Rob is back. Welcome, my dude.
He's back. Hey, good to be back. Good to be back.
Dang, it's Rob.
And I see that you have a much better hat on now than you do in the intro video.
Who?
You.
The only one.
Yeah,
oh,
you.
Yeah.
Well, I almost say
I was like, the only one with that. Oh, yeah.
I always have a hat. There's a reason.
So we were bullshitting before the show. We're going to continue this. NFC East, you just did. NFC South. Ryan, here we go. Naming those quarterback schools. Where'd they go to school at?
God damn it.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady went to.
Don't fuck this up.
Shit. Now I'm going to.
I know it was like 40 years ago.
He was on a roll.
To Michigan, right?
Can he continue? Yes, Michigan.
Michigan. Okay. Who's next?
Desmond Ridder, Atlanta.
Desmond Ridder went to that dumb school in Ohio.
Ooh, shots fired. Oh, shit. You can't kick him out. No, now you're on the wrong side again.
Cincy.
Yeah, Cincy.
Who's the next one?
There?
Dalton.
Dalton.
Andy Dalton.
He went to TCU? I don't know where he went. I think he went to a Texas school, right?
Where did Andy Dalton go?
You're asking me.
I'm just guessing.
Yeah, that's what you're on this show for.
I'm trying to find it.
Hold on. Were you right? Is it TCU? Because that's what
I
I would
think
guess.
it's TCU.
TCU.
It is TCU. Nice. That was a good guess.
Thank you.
And then who's the starter out in Carolina?
He's got it pulled up.
Is it Sam Darnold?
The kid from Kentucky, Will Levis.
Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. So West. Or, no, AFC. We got to go AFC.
We got to go
AFC
south.
East.
We went
didn't do
northeast.
We got to go. Yeah, but we went NFC.
Yeah, we didn't do South. We didn't do AFC South yet.
Oh, no, we didn't do AFC East either.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got to go AFC East. So it's Buffalo.
Right.
Josh Allen.
Wyoming.
Yes. The Jets, Zach Wilson.
The fucking
Cougar Nation.
Yeah, BYU.
I want to hear this come out of your mouth in back-to-back sentences. So, New England, Mac Jones.
Bama.
Thank you. And Miami, Tua Tagovailoa.
Bama.
Thank you. All right, cool. I just wanted to hear that.
I was thinking about looking up their high schools and just being like naming up their high schools.
Bring them young.
Bucks.
Yeah, BYU.
Yeah. BYU. AFC South. Tennessee
Texan.
Titans, Mike Vrabel.
Oh, Vrabel?
Oh, wait. No,
Wait.
I'm
Mike
naming
Vrabel?
quarterback. I don't know why I'm naming head coaches.
He's not even a quarterback.
And he was a
Tannehill?
defensive nose tackle. Tannehill, yeah.
This is one that I honestly don't know.
So you know what? Actually, he came into school. He was actually a tight end or wide receiver, and then he got converted to a quarterback. It's a SEC team.
I would guess Ole Miss. I don't know why, but I'm guessing Ole Miss.
Fuck. I
Kind of seems like a polo
South
wearing
Carolina.
South
South Carolina SEC team.
It's South Carolina is a SEC team, but it's actually Texas A&M.
Texas A&M.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mhm.
All right.
Jacksonville Jaguars.
You got
T-Law.
Trevor. You got a Clemson.
The four first half interceptions. Trevor.
Hey, who won?
With the W in the end.
That's all that
That's all
matters.
that matters.
W for
That's all that
Waffle
matters.
House.
We'll get into that. Who else is in that division? Tennessee or Indianapolis Colts.
We forgot about
Matt
the Colts. That's
Ryan.
funny.
I mean,
Matt Ryan? No, Ellinger. Ellinger started the last game, right?
Ellinger went to Texas, right?
Yeah. He did.
But where did Matt Ryan go?
Matt Ryan?
I know this.
Dinosaur
What?
College. Dinosaur College. Because he's old. He was writing on tablets.
Boston College.
Stone tablets.
Chiseling it.
Oh, yeah. He went to Boston College. The same as Flutie, right?
Yep.
Is that everyone in the South?
Well,
No,
the
Houston.
Texans, but
Do they have a quarterback?
Davis Mills.
it's either Bryce Young from Alabama
From where?
or it's
Stroud from
CJ
Ohio State.
Stroud from Ohio State. Who'd you say it was?
Davis Mills.
Davis Mills. He went out and he was out in California, right?
Yep.
Yep.
He was he Cal?
No.
Nope.
He's smart. He's a smart guy.
Oh, USC?
No,
smarter than
smart. Smart. Not
Smarter
very
than-
Smart.
that. Andrew Luck, same school.
Oh, Stanford. Wait, really? He went to
Yep.
Stanford?
Yep.
I knew he was out in California. I just didn't know. Damn.
Yep. Speaking of which, former head coach David Shaw interviewed for the Broncos position.
Really?
Peter Colt service.
Interesting.
Yep.
Interesting.
I forgot he
all
left.
right, so-
He left Stanford this year, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yep, we got the East. All that's
did the
left.
East.
AFC East. No? Or
We did that.
West, sorry. West.
Yeah, we got NFC West and
NFC
AFC
West. So we'll start with Baker Mayfield, LA.
Oklahoma
Nice.
and
What is it?
Texas Tech, right?
Yep.
Kyler Murray in Arizona.
Oh fuck! I should know this, and I'm
You
blanking.
Should know this.
You should know this because I specifically said him after a quarterback for a reason.
He did.
Texas Tech,
No.
Oklahoma.
Oh,
Yes. Who else is in the West? We got Seattle, Geno Smith.
Oh, dude, that talk about dinosaur, man. Gino
What?
was out,
Come on,
out
dude.
east. Right?
Yeah.
He was out
Yeah.
east.
Out east.
Mhm.
They used
That's-
to be in the Big
that's-
East. Now they're in the ACC.
That doesn't tell me.
No, sorry, they're
anything.
in the Big 12. They're in the
Yeah, I
Big
was
12.
gonna say, yeah.
Did he go to Cincy too?
no.
No.
I'm trying to think of another quarterback that actually came out of that school.
Pat McAfee went to this school.
West
Oh,
Virginia.
That's not a quarterback.
West
No, but he knew it.
Virginia. Yeah.
Uh,
Let's talk about the true
one more.
starter out in San Francisco.
Brock Purdy.
Jimmy Garoppolo. Brock Purdy went to Iowa. Jimmy
No, he did
Garoppolo.
not. No, he did not.
Brock Purdy?
I'll bet you
Iowa
$100.
Iowa State.
Shut up, boys! I'm trying to
It's
hustle.
the same. It's the same.
No, it's
goddamn
not.
state.
Don't you dare say that.
Have you been to Iowa?
No, they're
I
not
have.
the same.
I have been.
Have you been to
They-
Iowa?
They
I
hate
have
each
All
other.
the same.
Yeah.
Fucking troll. They're the same. Fuck you. Where did Jimmy G go?
Eastern Illinois University.
Because I know you wanted to say that because you had made a big deal out of it.
You know who else went there?
You.
Tony Romo.
Yep, that's right.
Broadcast booth, Tony Romo. Nice. All right, so we got AFC West. We got Herbert in in LA.
Dude, my brain has fucking
Quack,
run out.
quack, quack,
Oregon.
quack. Yeah,
Oregon.
There we go. Who else we got?
Both Bulgers from West Virginia, by the way.
It was Dave. It was Carr, but now it's Stidham. Raiders.
So Stidham he went to a college that was within the United States.
Back to Herbert. Was Herbert always at Oregon, or did he come from somewhere else?
Yeah. Oh, he went. I think he was like 2 years at Oregon, 3 years.
He was there.
He
at
went
least
in
2
early
years.
too. Yeah, he went in early.
Okay.
So by the Jared Stidham is like a fucking late round dude that was drafted to be a backup's backup. No fucking clue.
It's kind of a rival of Blake's team.
I don't know, fucking Dayton.
Fuck you.
Not that team, his other team. Auburn.
Oh, Auburn. Okay.
Jeez. Patrick Mahomes, Chiefs.
Texas Tech.
Yeah, I was like, oh, you just threw out Texas real quick and didn't say the second part. Yes, Texas Tech, and then Russell Wilson there in Denver.
Wisconsin.
I knew that one. Good job.
Badgers.
And
Badgers.
go out on top.
Saddle up.
Let's ride. Oh, that was fun, guys. I'm glad we did that and proved just how fucking stupid we are in the first 5 minutes of this episode.
All of my brain power has been extinguished for the rest of the evening. I'm gonna go take a nap.
That was fun. So we had some playoff football this weekend. Anything jump out at you? Anything that was surprising before we kind of break down game by game?
Football is fun.
Lawrence throwing 4 picks and somehow winning the game.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say they won the game. I think the Chargers more lost the game.
The Chargers chargered?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what they said.
They did.
And Brandon Stanley is safe, but the offensive coordinator and the quarterback's coach were fired this morning.
Scapegoats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, agreed.
I mean, to be fair, though, Staley is a defensive coach. Like, he got to start in Chicago as a defensive assistant.
Yeah.
You know, he's a smart guy. I don't think he's a bad coach. I just think, honestly, I think that they had a shitty fucking offensive system. Yeah. And then also injuries. And I think he has something to blame there because I think he rushed some of these guys back and then you saw him re-injured.
Yeah.
But
Mike Williams.
Justin Herbert.
Yeah. Eckler looked good, though.
He did.
He had a good year. I mean, you kind of called that in the preseason, though, right? That he'd be a strong running back, and he sure was again.
I think I picked him as my RB1, but I don't remember.
You did.
You picked him as your PP RB1.
You did. Because that's why I took him first in our league, because I listened to you.
Yeah.
How'd that work?
Pretty good. I won my money back in the league, so we're good. Third place.
Third place. You bought a WWE ticket. Congratulations.
Fuck yeah, I'm going.
Didn't go well for me because I smoked too much weed and tried a new draft strategy.
Mid-draft.
Mid-draft. That was fun. That was a lot. That was a lot.
It was
a good time.
Keith was drunker than I've ever seen him before, and I've known Keith for a very long time.
I don't know how I drafted and ran the draft board at the same time. I have no idea.
I don't know how you made it home.
Oh, we always condone safe driving on the BAM Sports Show, so please.
He didn't drive.
Use
His
Uber.
wife came
use
and
BAM.
picked him
Use
up
code
eventually.
BAM10. See, Uber, we have a chance. You can sponsor this show. God, guys, I was trying to run a promo, then you fucked it up.
Hey, I stay quiet. I know what you're doing.
Thanks, Rob. Why else am I doing a free commercial for Uber? Anyways, so anything besides T-Law throwing 4 picks in the first half, coming back to win that game, anything big kind of shock you or surprise you or anything? I mean, you rode
Saturday's
with Minnesota,
games,
didn't you?
I did, but it was one of those I was conflicted about, to be honest.
Sure.
And so I'm not too shocked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's negative in my pick book, but I'm not shocked.
So I wasn't on the show, but I did take the Giants to win that game. I know, shocking.
Every single team and all the scores too.
I think we did too.
But I just
We did.
Man, it was. I just feel like the Vikings were flukes.
Oh yeah, we've been saying that all year on here. Like all season is just the Vikings are frauds.
They always were,
Yeah,
even
just-
when like
they
they were like
never
the number
felt-
one team.
Yep, they never felt like a good team.
Yeah.
They felt like they were winning by the skin of their teeth, which is a very odd phrase.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and I think comeback player of the year, Saquon Barkley, like I said last week.
Mm-hmm.
Future Bear.
Huge game. Future Bear.
Maybe.
I agree.
Maybe.
Hopefully.
I would love to see him in Chicago.
So something
This
that
would.
jumped out to me, like that game looked very competitive in the first half.
Yeah, and
Like
then what happened?
and then the Niners came out and they're like, all right, well, we're done with this.
Yeah,
Like
they were pretty much scoring at will.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I give kudos to Seattle for hanging in there because
Dude,
they weren't
kudos
supposed to be
to
in that
Seattle
position and
for the
three,
entire season.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I didn't think they were going to make it this far. Or Geno Smith would be that good this year.
I mean, we were all on here calling them, one of the worst teams in the league.
Yeah,
because they didn't have a quarterback. Who's Drew Lock or I don't even think we were thinking about Geno at the time. And
No,
then what
I think-
happened?
Yeah, I think a lot of us on the show thought it would be Drew.
And I think honestly, seeing what their defense did this year and seeing some of those young weapons they got through the draft, like, dude, Seattle, all signs are pointing up out there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You've got to be excited
Yeah,
for a
Plus
Seahawks
a
fan.
shit ton of picks too.
Yep.
They still have a high draft pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Pick
in the
him,
playoffs.
I think.
fifth,
Mm-hmm.
fifth or sixth.
Bills beat Miami by 3, 34-31. Does that change
Closer
your
than
mindset?
I thought it was going to be.
Much closer than I thought it was going to be. How about McDaniels vaping on the sidelines? You see that?
I did see that.
Babe Nation, babe.
He made it all. Yeah. He had his gloves on and everything.
Yeah, I'm not even mad at the guy.
He tried to be sneaky. He got caught.
He's like, I got my third string quarterback here in my first round playoff game. I'm gonna hit this fucking vape.
What do you think he was? What do you think he was smoking on? You
Have
think
you
that
heard the
was
guy talk? I know what he's smoking on.
one of these?
Like we've
He's
all
got
heard
to
the
be
guy
the
give a
chillest
press
coach,
conference.
though.
Dude.
Like,
Would you want to play for a coach like that, or would you want to
Yes.
play for a
Yes.
like a hard ass?
I think I would like to play for a hard ass. I want someone to get hard, like yell at me. He seems like I just get like Mark Anthony vibes. So I feel like he would sing to me. You know?
Kind of does look like
He
Mark
does,
Anthony,
dude.
though, doesn't he?
A little bit.
Like a young Mark Anthony.
Yeah. So when I look at him, I'm like, no way, this is my fucking coach.
Who is the coach out there that you think you would want coaching you? Who do you think runs the best ship?
Yeah, but what do you got? It all depends, because what if you're offensive or defensive type of guy?
I'm
Okay, so
asking
here's
you
the-
guys personally.
Yeah, you're a free agent. Every team can offer you the exact same contract, and you're going to be a starter on every team. The only difference in between the teams is who's the head coach. Who's the head coach that you would most likely play with?
And it's got to be a current head coach, or
I'm
I
gonna
guess
give you
one of the
two.
rumor ones.
Two that I would play. Maybe I could give you my top three, but one would be Bill Belichick. I like to play for Bill Belichick. Two, I would like to play for Mike Vrabel. I would.
Yep.
Three, I would have to say Mike Tomlin. And as much as I hate the Steelers, I think he'd be a cool coach to play for.
I like the only thing I want in life is to get dapped up by him one time. Just fucking like, you know what I mean? Like, what up, Mike? And just fucking bring him in.
Don't
Big
do it at
fan of-
halftime of a game.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking coaching.
Yeah.
Fucking
No, dude.
idiot.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's what
I'm
he
gonna-
said. I'm fucking
It's
working
my
here.
entire goal when I go out to Kansas City for the draft this year, if I go.
The draft was the best when I went to Chicago. It was
I know,
awesome.
I'm so bummed I missed that. What about you, Keith?
Yeah, I want to hear everybody else's.
It might shock you, but I feel like Dan Campbell could give you the run through a fucking wall.
Yeah.
Like, I just feel like he's have a coach who will get you a run through. Hey, how did he get the Lions to 9-8?
Fucking eating neeks.
He's that fucking guy that like would just fucking stab you with a fucking syringe and just like get your fucking adrenaline going.
Well, I heard a rumor he drinks like 2 grande friggin' coffees every morning.
I believe
That dude must have guts made out of steel.
We're fucking 4 espresso shots in that bitch too.
He's got an industrial strength anus from all the coffee poops. Blake, who's your coaches? I'll answer last since I asked the questions.
I think.
I didn't know if he was frozen.
I thought he was frozen.
No, I'm thinking. Guys, my Wi-Fi's decent here, okay? I don't freeze as much. Oh, sorry.
I don't know.
Why are you still recording on a potato?
I don't know. Probably Brian Dable.
Really?
Probably Brian Dable. Dude,
Wow.
smoking cigars, or Douglas Arthur slamming beers in the fucking locker room with the offensive line after a win.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
he does seem like a cool coach.
You know, but if we're talking like
winning
chances to win, I'm probably signing with like someone like Andy Reid because I know his team's going to be good, competitive, good. I'm probably have a chance for playing for a ring at that point.
Andy Reid was my top choice. That's the one that I automatically thought of because A, the dude looks like he's a fucking blast to be coached by. He obviously knows what the fuck he's doing because he doesn't coach bad teams. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like Andy Reid, you said fuck, dude, you brought up Tomlin. I'm like, man, Tomlin would be fucking awesome to be coached by.
Mhm.
Dan Campbell, Mike Vrabel. There's my 4.
Yeah, I mean that's solid.
Fucking,
if I had to add one more guy too,
Belichick.
I would do Dan Campbell also. So I mean it's kind of like similar.
I feel like Eberflus is like one of these reps that come into my business that like, yeah, man, I'll go get fucking dinner with you sometime. But then like,
yeah,
that's about it. I don't know. I think he's a great coach. I think he's going to do well. But I think that Mans gives off some real strong dad vibes.
Tell us in the comments who you'd play football for. Now, college ball.
Current.
College? Ooh.
Brett
College
Bielema,
ball.
just because I like the state that I live in. That's the only one of the only coaches I know.
Just to piss Blake off, Blue Pickle.
Fuck you.
Dude. Man,
It's the only college coach I can think of.
I hate to say this.
Don't say Nick Saban.
But it's got to be Nick Saban.
Why you win national championships all the time? God.
He's just a good recruiter, man. That's what you go for. It'd have to be him.
Where's he from, Ryan?
Who?
Nick Saban.
I think he grew up in I don't know. He seems like he grew up in like South Carolina or like North Carolina.
Another prime example of just because you're a good college coach does not mean you'll be a good pro coach. David Shaw.
Yeah,